y'all. This is with the ice cream. Why am I eating this with a fork? I just mopped my floor and I dropped something in it. Mmm. Mmm. Very good with ice cream. Very good with ice cream. I'll give you a bite. Oh, what's wrong with you? Welcome back, y'all, to Misty's Pleasures of Life and Country Cooking. Let's get started with what we're getting ready to make. All right, y'all. We have another bacon recipe that we're going to have to do today. I was going to try to do my peach jam today, but I need to. We'll see if I can get around to it. If I don't, I'll do it first thing in the morning because I need to get that done. But anyway, we are making an Amish pie today, okay? This is over 100-year-old recipe. It is something the Amish people always brought to a funeral because it could carry well, it wouldn't spoil, and it was just a traditional thing at funerals. So it's AKA a funeral pie in Amish territory. But outside of Amish territory, we look at it as a raisin pie. It's very simple to make. That's what we're going to do. So come on into the kitchen with me. All right, the first thing that we want to do, we need 2 cups of raisins and 2/3 cup of water over here in our pot. So we're going to drop our raisins into the water. I feel like something's biting me, y'all. And I'm just going to give the raisins a stir just to loosen them up. I'm going to heat those up for 5 to 7 minutes over medium heat. So it's over medium heat. In this bowl, we're going to mix together 1/2 cup of white granulated sugar. So that's 1/2 cup with 1/2 cup of brown sugar. One-4 teaspoon of allspice and 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. Three tablespoons of cornstarch. Trying to get all of that out of there. This is really simple. It doesn't take long to make. And we are going to just whisk this up together with a fork. Until very well combined. And we're going to add a pinch of salt to this. Now we're going to gradually start adding in 1 1/3 cup of water. And make sure that you have everything in there stirred well. I'm going to just check and see how well this is heated up, our raisins here. And turn that heat up just a little. And now we're going to add our mixture that you just saw me putting together into our raisins and that water.
Set out on the open road, same old place you always used to go when you were younger. Speeding through a 50 song like your dad before, you didn't even notice. The old man with silver hair sitting in his rocking chair. Soon you'll be there.
What I'm doing right here is the other crust that I have.
Although it's easy
I am going
remember,
to roll it out and cut it in strips for a lattice like
but it
that.
leaves you feeling down,
Go on the top
with
of the pie.
regrets. All this trick of the memory, we call them good old
But with your
days.
raisins and your sauce, you want to put that
Sweet
into
in the
bubbles.
moment, it's poison for same old tune as you heard before, you even knew the language. With every line it brought you back to where the summer never ended.
Let's make this into a little ball.
Although it's easy to remember, it's as easy to forget. That it leaves you feeling down and filled with some regrets. All this trick of the memory, we call them good old days. Although sweet in the moment, it's poison for you. It's poison for you.
flour right there. Right now I'm just going to take a pizza cutter and cut this into strips. Wash the edge of this crust too. So this is bubbling now. So we want to go ahead at this point and add in the butter, which is 3 tablespoons, and the tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Lower our heat just a little. Alright, that butter is almost melted. So we're going to let this cool to warm. Take it off the heat. Let it cool to warm, and then we'll fill our pie shell. Alright, y'all. Our filling has cooled down now to just warm. So we're going to pour our filling on into our pie shell right here. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that filling tastes so good, y'all. Couldn't help myself. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my little strips of dough that I made earlier. And I'm going to start attaching these. And then I'm going to take my shears and cut off excess pieces. And this is really important to do if you want your crust to have that really pretty golden yellow color. Keep this on our sheet pan, and we are going to bake this for 25 minutes or until the crust is golden brown. So we will see you back then.
For the first time in ages, I wake up and don't hate it. I guess I've found some peace. Through the day to the evening, without shouting and screaming, something new to me.